LOL. Alright, nah. Have fun at school. Hey, Boxed. Alright. Not sure, Faisal. Not sure. Wish I knew. Something like what? Alright. Probably play this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna end the stream and start it up and play Blox Route, just because there's not a ton to do on this, but I feel like I have a good understanding of it if anyone needs help or anything already. Pretty cold here too. Yeah, it's 46 here. I think it's only supposed to get up to like 48 for the entire day. Hey FL, I don't know if you're in the stream or not. I forgot to do what? I just sent out a notification recently. I don't want to bombard people. What'd you get? Nice. What is that? Oh, it's like a secret or something? Nice. Nice. I haven't gotten anything good. I've gotten epics, but no legendaries or anything. I seen somebody, it was like Tamer or something, they've been by the stream before. They were in Demon Slayer, and they didn't have like a lot of money. It's not like they were opening, like AFK opening a lot of opens or anything. They got 3 legendaries and 1 mythical, and like, it couldn't have been more than 20 openings total. Because they didn't have it like any money at all, so they were just opening with whatever money they had. And they got like 3 legendaries and a mythical out of 20 openings. It's wild. Fan, I believe it is copyright issues. Everything's pointing to it being copyright issues. They still haven't updated it, and nor will they probably ever tell us. Even once the game comes back up, they probably won't tell us that it was a copyright thing. Just because you put that in people's head, then people start reporting for it when they get mad at the game and stuff like that, and it's more likely to get taken down again. Which is, it was pretty obvious it was copyright, but everyone else wanted to think it was other stuff. People already want refunds because the game's down for a few days. It's pretty wild. Did you? That's crazy. Mr. Ooper, stop saying E. It obviously has a meaning to you, whether you want to say it or not, so it's just weird to say a letter that has a meaning to you and nobody else. It's just kind of cringy, man. Just stop with the E shit. Yeah, and I make the laws in my stream. Not joking, it's super weird then. Alright, I don't think you understand, like, you got some weird mental health issues or something. So, we're gonna do this, and I'm just over it, so... I'm not playing games when I tell you to do something. It's really weird, man. For real, super cringy. Everyone's like thinks it's weird, so. I don't ask you for like my own health. Like I said, stop doing it. You listen or you get out. Hey Halil, how you doing? We'll try to do some openings when I hit like 200,000. Did you, Halil? What'd you do? Getting there, box. This doesn't help me though. At the game, anime fighters is down. Yep, can't let people get to you. A lot of time people when they talk like that, they're trying to bait you into saying something that will get you banned. Yep. How do you get banned for saying bad words though? Because they tag everything out, so it doesn't even go through. So how do you get banned for saying swear words? It's weird. If they fixed their like filter for their chat, they wouldn't have to ban people for a swear word. They just wouldn't send that message. Yeah, never type anything. If you're gonna trash talk or anything, at least be verbal about it, because usually games don't have good, unless that person actually like goes out and reports you and sends like video proof. Verbally, you're not gonna get banned for stuff. But when you text it, it's right there. All they have to do is go through the text logs and ban you. Oh, the Blocks Fruits. I'll probably play Blocks Fruits soon here. I'm probably gonna end the stream after maybe like an hour and play Blocks Fruits. There's just not a lot to do on here. It's pretty boring to sit here and watch me just auto-click a boss the entire time. Yeah, box, just say you're bad. Does Roblox ban for false reports? There's some games you can report like non-stop and they don't ever do anything about it, but some games ban you for. Oh, that's a cool sword. What sword is that? Over here. Where'd he go? I like that sword. Tiki, I'm assuming you're who I think you are. If you're just gonna spam stuff, I'm just gonna time you out as well. Gosh, man, you're weird. Do it one more time. Yeah, I would love for him to do it again. It's Oofer. So weird, bro. Probably logging on all your 16. You're one of those kids. Log on your 16 accounts to dislike. This is, and you guys wonder if I was lying or not about the one kid coming in here and disliking on like 7 alts. These kids are weird, man. They make like 7 different YouTube accounts just to dislike videos and stuff because they have nothing better to do. But it helps me. Oofer, hit the dislikes. Hit them for me. Helps me out. I'm gonna go after this one to open. Hey, Master. Oops. You can go like into their profile, I'm pretty sure, and report everything, harassment and everything, so I could get his whole IP banned if I wanted to. If he wants to keep it up. You might just have to, if you have me added, just try joining me. I'm not sure. I don't have a private server on this game. Probably won't get one. Maybe down the road. This game, if this game lasts, I think it'll be a pretty good game if they add some more stuff. But right now it's pretty boring. All that you can do is like one thing. In certain spots you can do that boxed. I don't know if you can right there. I did it on, I think, the first map. Oh, nice. Epic. Some of them you can like stand there and your side swing will hit the one on the side, but I don't know if you can there. I didn't really look. Yeah, if you're my friend, you should be able to just join if it's not a full lobby. And then I'll get comments forever. Kinda sucks, like, I don't know. If you're really unlucky, you could go forever without gaining any damage because you don't get anything out of these. Like every time I get one of these, it's just nothing. I just lose money. I don't get anything out of it. Where was it? Oh no, where's the teleporter at there? Oh, Sword Town is this place. What's my sword? I don't know, something bad. This one. The One Piece one. The One Piece epic. Excuse me. Thing is though, one thing I wanted to say, if anyone is trying this game out for the first time, if you attack around, it's not really a good spot in here. So here, I think this is where I first figured it out though, that you can just stand in the middle. Yeah, whoops. So this is one method, you can just stand here like this, and it'll hit both the boss and the character next to him. I gotta get it right. I do too much damage to figure out where the sweet spot is, but there is a spot where you can hit it. But let me go to Bleach. But those the gold coins on top, when you're first starting out, those are actually really good gold. Or money, whatever I don't know what the money's called in this. But the best spot on this, if you come to Bleach, or once you get to Bleach, if you come over to this like ring thing here, it's like half moon. You can sit down here and attack some of these guys down here, whatever ones you feel like, and just keep an eye on these coins respawn. Hey Beyblade. And you can actually come up here and hit all these. Each one's 500, which doesn't sound like a lot if you're on like the final place like me, but when you're on this map, it actually is quite a bit. And you can do that, and then you can come down here and just farm whatever you want down here, and they respawn in like a minute or two. And you can make enough to get a ton of opens here pretty fast by just sitting here and then waiting for those to spawn. Money or cash, yeah. But yeah, it'll spawn shortly. I'm not sure how long exactly. Yeah, there they go. They're starting to spawn. Doesn't take very long, but if you do that in between and just go up that ring, because those little guys right there give 500 each, and you can get 500, like 3,000 just by going over that ring. But just in case anyone's newer. Coins become not as good like later on, like here. I don't know what they are here, maybe 2,000, 1,000. Yeah, they're not very good, and they don't have very good spots for them here. Like I said, though, I'm probably only gonna play this maybe not even a full hour. It's just there's not a lot to do on here. They need a lot more content, and I think this game could be pretty good if they had a bunch of content. Like they could really just mimic anime fighters, and the game would be pretty good. Like a trial, a raid, stuff like that. Maybe like little helpers that like follow you around or something, like one or something. Almost like All-Star Tower Defense. They could have something that sits on your shoulder and adds to your damage, and you could get, you know, more rare ones or whatever. Could you AFK in one spot for coins? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they spawn exactly the same spot, but yeah, you might be able to just like sit on the coin. You probably could even, if you know how to use, you know, macros properly, you could even, oh, whoa, hold up. Okay, so if you're here and you're actually active, that's 5,000 money every time. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, like pets or something, I guess. I don't know. Not really pets though, like mini, like All-Star Tower Defense, how they have like one of the mini characters sitting on your shoulder or whatever. Do something like that and you swap them out for more rare ones that give you damage or whatever. Nice, Fran. Hopefully we can get back in so you can actually use your gun. I don't know, I'm just thinking of things I could add in this game. This game actually has potential, I think, to be a good game. Right now though, it's pretty boring in terms of, you know, streaming it or any video. There's really not, you can make like one video off this game right now. Anyone making more than that, they're reaching for real. Yeah, they should have ability. Yeah, if you had abilities too. It doesn't even have to be a lot, but if each weapon had like an ability with a cooldown or something. They need some actual game passes in this too, to be honest with you. Like an auto clicker where you don't have to sit there. Like you have to use an auto clicker. I'm sorry, you're gonna. If you guys are actually manually clicking on games like these, you're gonna. I mean, unless you have a cheap mouse. I don't have cheap. I have a Logitech mouse that's like $130, and I have a $100 Razer mouse. I can't afford to be just sitting here clicking on all these games. They need to make it so all these games need to have auto clicker options, even if they're free. Yeah, yeah, he takes advantage of every game that's new. That's how you do it. Yeah, Russo he can't pay on this one. He won't stick with it for that reason either. Because if the game goes further and further, he can't keep up because he doesn't play these games actively. He just goes on the game, spends some money, and it gets a ton of views. He makes more money than he is spending in all those videos where he's spending money. Oh, I wonder if I can, I didn't even try. Oh, Kaido, I don't think you can at all, Box. That's way too far. Maybe here. Maybe, am I hitting him? I think I'm hitting Blackbeard with my side swing, but I'm not. I don't know. Oh, can you buy coins? Oh, you can buy coins? I didn't know that. I didn't even see that. I thought there was no option to buy anything here. That's really not very much. He could do that, I guess, but he's not gonna get much out of it. I don't think so, Faisal. I think your damage is the same no matter what. It's kind of just a visual thing. I could be wrong though. So maybe someone else can answer that. I mean, technically you can Beyblade. I didn't know you could actually, I didn't even see that plus sign. You can buy money. But that's not very good. That's just like anime fighters. That's not very good value. 240,000, that's what, 12 opens? 12 opens in one piece for $8. That's not very good. Hey Astro, how you doing? Nice, Master. I've considered playing that game before. Oh, someone traded you? Yeah, exactly why trading doesn't need to be an anime fighter. Astro, if you have me added, you just join off your friends list. This isn't a private server. What do you guys talking about? Are you talking about this game? Boxed. Wait, were you just saying yeah to me? I swear like your name just came out. Oh, probably more than 1,000,000, Fran, if you're in the stream. Because it was 400,000 for this area, and Bleach was only 20,000, so it's like, this game's a lot different than Anime Fighters. It's like 12 times the amount for the next world. So you probably need, I don't know, probably 4 million just to get the new world, I would assume. I mean, unless they, I don't know. If it's not 4 million, they need to look at their math, because they went like 12 times higher for, because it was only 20,000 to get into Bleach, and then 400,000 to get in here. So that's, it's like 20 times, which I don't think that math is correct for what they're gonna do for the next. The next one probably wouldn't be that much. Oh, okay. Did you see Rimuru? He's already level like 700 in blocks fruits in one day. Beyblade, he doesn't actually play though, that's the thing. He buys all that stuff and he's like, I don't even think he's got half the damage that I do. He does that. I try to tell you guys that if you watch Russo, there's nothing wrong with watching him, but don't assume that he plays Roblox in his spare time, because he doesn't. I promise you he doesn't. I mean, I guess he does, because he's constantly making videos, so he probably plays it a lot just because he's finding, but he just cycles through games, buys stuff, makes a video out of it, goes to a new game, buys stuff, makes a video out of it. He doesn't stick with any games. Whatever's popular, like if Anime Fighters wasn't popular, he wouldn't play it. That's the thing. He only plays the games to get YouTube videos out of them. He said something about that? Yeah. He doesn't play Roblox. It's like just for fun. He just plays it for videos. I'm like 180, I think. I think I'm gonna play it a lot more today. I was having fun. To be honest, I got really bored when we did the Buddha thing. I think Buddha is boring. It is obviously really good, but it's extremely boring to play. I have a lot more fun when I play light. Use the light fruit. Alright, I'm gonna try to open him. Yeah, there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like people think that he plays their game or whatever, and he doesn't actually play it. Pet Sim? Dead, I don't know, man. I don't like the trade. Astro. Get out of here. I don't know. I don't like the trading aspect of Pet Sim. I mean, I could probably go straight to the last world. I'm sure there's people that watch this stream that have crazy pets on there, I guess that's what they're called. You have special and bleach? Nice. I don't know, I'm just kind of having fun playing games, man. I don't really need to go to whatever's the most popular at the time, or I'm just playing whatever's the most fun. I'm not really having fun, actually. I miss Anime Fighters, but I'm trying to play whatever's the most fun for me until Anime Fighters comes back. I'm not gonna get anything. Yeah, you really gotta AFK in this game, like overnight AFK, then open, because you're not gonna get anything good off like 8 pulls. Yeah, nothing. Pokemon Unite. I heard that game was pretty pay to win, because I was interested in trying that out. Alright. Maybe I'll just make like 100,000 more, do like 5 openings, and probably gonna swap over to Blox Fruit. Yeah, Fran, I feel you. What made you say that? That's funny you said that, because I was in my normal like kind of small Discord that I have between a bunch of friends I play with. The last picture on there was a Phasmophobia picture. I'd be willing to play Phasmophobia. I don't know if there's a lot of you that would actually want to watch that or not, but I would play it. It'd be obviously like a late night thing. I'm not going to play it in the middle of the day. Yeah, FL has Yoru. Yeah, I know. I've been playing it, Faisal. I would stream it if it'd obviously be, I don't know what time zone a lot of you are in. I mean, obviously some of you I do, but it'd have to be late at night my time in America. I don't know where everybody is, but it'd be about like 10 hours from now that I'd be playing it. 11 hours from now. I understand what you're saying, Dad. Yeah, exactly. It's just, that's just not really fun. It's fun for the time that you feel like you're overpowered and you're really strong, but it gets old quick. That's why they don't need to add trading to any games. It just ruins it. Ruins the fun, because when you get that free thing, it feels really good for 10 minutes, but then it doesn't feel good because you didn't earn it. That's what makes Anime Fighters, I think, so addicting for me, is that I earned everything I have on there. Yeah, I mean, I obviously paid to win to get all the game passes and stuff, but like I've played a lot. Like over 1,000 hours of one game is quite a bit in 2 months or whatever I've been playing it, month and a half. It's Stanford 7 a.m. Is it? My alt is Joe. 9:47 a.m. or p.m. Master, because you're either the exact same time as me or you're 12 hours away. PM, yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are exactly 12 hours difference from me. So yeah, it would be like 9 a.m. that I would stream Phasmophobia. That's a scary game, so if anyone, you know, if you don't like watching horror movies or playing horror games or anything like that, then definitely don't stop by if I do play Phasmophobia. It's a pretty freaky game. I get scared, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the new updates with how the like ghosts sound when they talk back to you and stuff. Oh, gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeah, we'll see. Probably wouldn't do it today. If I do that, it'd probably be a weekend stream, so I can play with some, at least Loco. Try to get the Discord chat to come through here. Loco's funny. No, Dead. I'll play Bloxfruit too. I'm just kind of hopping around. My heart lies with anime fighters, and while it's down, I'm just kind of finding stuff to play. But Bloxfruit is what I'm enjoying the most. I kind of want to try Shindo Life again, but I'm not sure. I don't scream, but I do get sometimes when I'm really freaked out, I'll just look at the ground. I'll walk through the house with like looking at the ground because I don't want to see the ghost. That supernatural stuff freaks me out. I don't, to be honest with you, I don't believe in it. I don't believe that there's a such thing as ghosts or anything like that, but the idea of it still freaks me out, and it's still like, I think about that in my head, and it's still, even in like real life, if I see something that like looks like a silhouette of like a person or something, I just like, I don't know, freaks me out, but I don't believe in ghosts actually. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, Master, I'll try it out. I'll let people know in Discord before I do. It'll probably be this weekend if I try. Yeah, it's still scary, Faisal. That's the thing, is it's so weird with ghosts. Like I said, I don't believe in it, but it's just the idea of them is just like freaky that something could be like, I don't know, just standing behind you and you don't know about it. That's more scary to me than like an actual like person, like an actual like, oops, let me have 6. Like if someone was in my house robbing my house, I don't know why, but it's just like a real person you can deal with. Play this. There we go. Me when I go to the bathroom. I see a lot of funny videos. I don't really like get that like scared anymore, but like when I was a kid and stuff, it's like you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you like sprint back to your room and stuff. I had a pretty freaky experience when I was younger, and I don't know if it was just like a nightmare or a dream that just kind of bled through into me waking up, but it was a really weird experience. There's nobody in the hallway. That's it. What, Beyblade? Anime fighters being down? Oh, what? Box tell you the story? See ya, Astro. Thanks for stopping by. Anime Mania, I've seen that game, but I think it only has, it doesn't even have like 100 players on it. I can't play something like that. No one would watch it. No. I feel like I've been doing like, I don't know. for me personally, I feel like it's been kind of like a content lull even when I was playing Anime Fighters. I was trying to figure out something to do. I need to start editing videos and making videos. Because that's what I used to do before I started playing Roblox. When I would do a video, I would take advantage of big games and upload like a how-to or like a guide and stuff, and they would all do really well. I need to get back into that, I think, for Roblox when games come out. Even like this game, I was playing with some people when I first started, and I passed them up like instantly just because they weren't really playing it properly and didn't really know what to do. Oh, wait, hold on, what are we doing straight? Okay, yeah, hold on, I'll tell you the story 1 second. Yeah, it's not a private server, Teo. I think I have you added, so just, you're gonna have to join off friends list, that's the only way. I don't have a private server. Oh, but, so it was in the middle of the night. I was, I don't know if I was sleeping, or I was like on the verge of waking up, or what it was, but, like, in my head, I was already like awake, and I felt something grab my shoulder, like a hand. I thought I had you added too. Send me a friend request and I'll add you. But I felt like something grabbed my shoulder. You know, okay, that could be just like a nightmare thing, whatever it is. But I actually felt the hand on my shoulder. Like I went and grabbed it with my other hand and threw it away. Like I actually felt it. But like I said, this could have been like I was like halfway between a dream and waking up. But I actually felt like the hand. Like I felt like the warmth and everything. Like I grabbed the hand and threw it away. In my mind, it was really weird, and I sprinted out of my room. Like I was just like laying in bed. I sprinted out of my room. I was completely awake at that point, and I don't know. It was the weirdest experience I've ever had. But I know people have like sleep paralysis and stuff like that. Like that's a thing, and I don't know if that's what it was. Like I woke up and it was like in some sort of like sleep paralysis or something. I don't know, but for me, and like in my head, like the way I felt, I was fully awake. I felt the hand grab me, and I like threw it away, and no one was there. But like I said, it's probably just a dream, and I just, I imagined it. But John, that's kind of funny. I don't know what's going on, but I just watched How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, man. Like I sprinted out of my room, and my dad actually like came down the stairs and everything. I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, I felt someone grab my like shoulder. Like I don't know. It was weird. How you doing, John? I like How to Train Your Dragon. That's probably one of my favorite like cartoon, um, like Warner Brothers, Disney, those style movies. That's probably my favorite movie. Number 2 especially. Yeah. So you watched the second one? So good. Or wait, second or third? Is there 3 of them? How many How to Train Your Dragons are there? Okay, let's go open. I said I was only doing this till 100,000. Let's go. Actually, let me get 4,000 more. What's your IGN, by the way? Is it my in-game name is Shock Clips YT altogether? I don't know if that's what you need or my actual account. My account name is SHOK Joker altogether. She said, John, you're funny, John. Just ate 3 bananas. That's too much fruit. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom. Oops. Teo, I'm not gonna be playing this much longer though, just so you know. It's not really a good stream game. I'm just sitting here AFKing on the boss and occasionally going and opening stuff. Alright, let me see. Roblox. Okay, friends. There we go. Alright, I added you. Bye, Masters. Master, thanks for stopping by. What is this game? It's Anime Artifacts. Pretty good game. Fairly short right now. It's brand new. They don't really have a lot of stuff going on yet, but with some updates and stuff, I feel like it could be a pretty good game. Alright, good night, Master. That's pretty crazy. I thought you passed away, but I didn't see her on the other side. Oh yeah, see, that's weird. See, a lot of that stuff, when it comes to like ghosts and things like that, is that it's just like your head is telling you, what did I just see? Like, and you're going through different things in your head, and then when you look down like a dark hallway or something, you imagine what you're seeing in your head. So if there is like, say, a coat on a like a rack or something that looks like a person, your mind is telling you that that's a person, like a silhouette of a person, even though it's just a coat rack. Even if you know it's a coat rack, it's just like in your head, like your fear is that that's a person standing at the end of the hall, so that's what you see. So that's what a lot of like people's ghost encounters and stuff are. Yeah, it most likely is. Thing is, if there was like such thing as ghosts and we could actually, I mean, if there is such thing as ghosts, there's no possible way to actually see them. There's no way for them to interact with the real world or anything. All that stuff's fake. If it was true, we would see more videos of it. It's just like Bigfoot. You don't ever see, whenever you see a video, it's like really bad quality, or it's pretty obvious that somebody's like pulling strings or something to like pull objects and stuff. Next update in this game is Sword Art. How often are they planning to do updates? Because if they're planning to do regular updates, I might have to stick with this game and actually grind some money out and stuff. Yeah. Usually see a person I get, oh man, that's tricky. Don't say that, Zarion, because I've thought about that before. So my gaming kind of area is in like it's like a little nook. I don't know. I know you guys are in different countries and use different terms and stuff, but it's kind of like a little small, like, so you go up the stairs in my apartment and then you come around and there's just kind of a small area where a desk can fit and stuff. And I always make sure my chair faces like my PC when I get up, because I feel like if it's facing away, I'm just gonna like walk out one day and like something's gonna be sitting in my chair. That is like a legitimate like fear I have. I don't know why. Oh, you sent it in Discord? Let me see. Sorry if I missed anyone, by the way. I was trying to see everyone's chat. I'm hitting the wrong key. Discord. New updates, only new servers. Wait, can I use that code right now? Run back. Sword Town. Oh, no. Nope. What am I doing? Panicking. There we go. What the heck? I can't move my cursor. What is happening? There we go. I'll just have to have an updated server, I guess. How far are you from leveling on Discord, Syria? Keep saying 9, but I thought you were AFK, so it's less. Oh, it's all good, John. I don't AFK on my streams, so at least I don't plan to. If I'm AFK, it's because the stream's just starting up. No, John. That's weird. Yeah, yeah, like a school fight quality camera is shaking all over the place. That's like every ghost video that looks like it could be legit. That's what it looks like. It's like blurry and like looks like it's a camera from like the 80s or something, 1980s. Yeah, it won't work. It probably has to be a new server, Teo, and they don't have the server like thing up here like Anime Fighters does. So these are probably all older servers that haven't updated because people don't leave them in the public servers, so they take a while to update unless they shut down. Yeah, just a chair like this. I forget. Yeah, I like it just be facing my computer, which I guess probably wouldn't be any better if I seen like a head over like the back side of my chair or whatever. Yeah, it usually takes me about maybe 5-10 minutes to get all set up, John, at the beginning of the stream. So I'm usually there. I just am getting everything set up. Sometimes just stepping away to get like a drink and everything. I need to get a like a countdown screen, I guess. Yeah, the game seems promising for real. It just depends on their. I think they need to do kind of like Anime Fighters, an update every couple weeks. The only thing I worry about with these games now is Anime Fighters was probably the least, the game that I feel like least deserved a copyright, and they got a copyright, so it's kind of weird. It makes you wonder how long all these games have before they get a copyright and they just shut down. Because I mean, they could do that too. If they get a copyright, get scared and just shut the game down instead of actually trying to fix it like Anime Fighters is. So I don't know. I worry about that with spending money on any of these games now. Like Anime Fighters opened my eyes, and I probably won't be spending money on Roblox games very much anymore. If it's like a couple dollars or getting a private server for sure, but I'm not going to be spending 30, 40 plus dollars on any Roblox games anymore. I don't know why I'm jumping around here, but it's because I'm planning on swapping over to Blox Fruits, so I'm gonna probably shut the stream down just so I can have two different VODs, one for this game and one for that. So people, if people are stopping by for Blox Fruits, they don't see an hour of this gameplay. Yeah, Teo, I'm gonna have to keep I'm gonna keep an eye on it for sure. I don't think this is that hard of a game to get caught up if it ends up being good later on. So I'll probably just kind of every update check it out. Maybe do a video. Maybe that's what I might have to do. Find like a core 3 or 4 games and just check them out every update. Whenever there's an update, check them out and play the new updates or whatever. But yeah. Well, I think that's one of the reasons it got the copyright thing though, is because it was so big. Because it's definitely, like I said, I think there's a lot of other games that deserve copyright claims more than Anime Fighters did. Anime Fighters is probably the least likeliness to the actual characters, especially they got rid of the faces. Really, it's just clothes and hair. You can't really attach clothes and hair to an anime. I don't know, it's weird to me. Because I could go, obviously it wouldn't, but I could just go around wearing like a Goku outfit. That's not copyright. Like they don't own those clothes and that hairstyle. So it's just weird. I really am curious what anime did a claim and why. Yeah, I heard about that, I think. No, Teo, that's I posted proof in the Anime Fighters thing. There's multiple things that lead to it being a copyright. They wouldn't shut the game down without any warning if it was Game Pass gifting. He just said at like 4 a.m. that day that he was stopping Game Pass gifting because it had issues. If that was the case, they would have shut down the game then when he said that. But instead he paused it. It was not. If you go look at the actual page for Anime Fighters, none of the pictures are up anymore for like the anime related pictures. It's just pictures of the map. So it was definitely copyright. Kowak, I'm about to go play Blox Fruits. I'm gonna end the stream and play Blox Fruits. Oh, you're in here. Oh, am I standing on you? Yep, standing on your head. But I almost promise you it was a copyright claim. They won't tell us that for sure. Even if it is a copyright claim, they're not going to tell us about it. Because I think they're going to try to keep it kind of hush hush, not let anyone know about it. They're just going to keep it at complaints. They weren't player complaints. Oh, whoops. DPC. Yeah, so that's why people think that, Teo. That's nothing to do with it. That was just a separate issue that was happening. That was 12 hours before they shut the servers down. If they shut down the servers for multiple days over gifting game passes, the game would die. Because that's really money hungry. That's nothing to do with why it went down. Because if they said that there, think about it. If he said that there, why wouldn't he have said, hey, I'm shutting down the server for a few days because Game Pass gifting isn't working? You know what I mean? They're not going to hide it if they already admitted that Game Pass gifting wasn't working. When games or... I said this yesterday, if like a game developer or a government or anything doesn't tell you why something's happening, it's because the reason would probably make you mad at them, or it would make people freak out more. And if everyone that played Anime Fighters heard copyright claim, it would be a riot. They'd all want their money back and all this and that because they think the game's going down. Yeah, I promise you it's a copyright claim. Scroll up in Anime Fighters and look at the actual picture for Anime Fighters right now. It's like slightly up. Sorry, this place is currently under review. The game is getting reviewed by Roblox right now. Alright, 1 second though. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream, start it back up, and we'll play some Blocks Fruits. Whoever wants to play. Yeah, they changed all the pictures too. You can still see the game, by the way, if you go on Roblox. They took off all the anime-related pictures, and it says that the game is under review. That doesn't mean under review by developers. That's under review by Roblox. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this the stream for this. I am going to end the stream, start it back up, playing Blocks Fruits.